Soybean is a widely spread staple food originated from northeast China. Many people call it the miracle bean as it has a significant impact on our daily lives. In ancient China, it is one of the 5 sacred grains including wheat, millet, rice, and barley. In prehistoric era, it is regularly cultivated and consumed as a protein source. Recognition of soybean as a rich source of protein has led to the spread of soybean across the globe. It is now one of the most diverse crops grown in the world. The evolution of soybeans began in the ancient time where technologies are underdeveloped, in which the ancient Chinese didn't realize the potential of soybeans as a food source. The development of soybean over the centuries gives rise to soybean congee, an unpopular food product in ancient China. However, during the Han Dynasty, Chinese started to experiment on dehulling and fermentation, which results in the generation of various soy products. Interest from other countries on soy derivatives have led to the global spread of soybeans. In the modern society, soy derivatives are intrinsic products in our daily lives. It is a main ingredient in various soy products embedded in different cultures and countries, and the most unique one is tempeh.
Tempeh is a semi-fermented soy derivatives packed in a cake-like form. It is discovered by today's Java. It is a unique soy derivatives because it is the only soy product that does not originate from the Sinosphere cuisine, and hence, tempeh is unique only to Indonesia. Ever since the colonial era, tempeh has been considered as an inferior food. Its high nutritional content and cheap price have greatly contributed to the rise of tempeh as a staple food in Indonesia. The word tempeh has then been fused with Indonesian language to describe low grade. Due to the availability of tempeh to the general population, it is incorporated in various traditional communal feasts. The most popular one is called Selamatan, which is a Javanese traditional banquet symbolizing social unity. Dating back to the 16th century, Chinese merchants introduced soybean and soybean processing techniques into the country. In the 1800s, tempeh was accidentally discovered as a byproduct of tofu production. It has hence been one of the main soy products produced in Indonesia. Tempeh eventually gained global spotlight through nutritional researches and media publications.
So what makes tempeh different from other soy derivatives? Comparing the characteristic of tempeh and the most widespread soy derivative tofu, tempeh is darker in color, has a dry cake-like texture, firm and chewy. It has a slightly earthy taste and better digestibility due to the fermentation process, which makes tempeh a better soy product than tofu.
Although there are various tempeh production factories, tempeh production is actually a very simple process that you can do at home.
Tempeh products can be as easy as cutting them to blocks, coating them with salt, fry until golden brown, and serve with sauces.
Tempeh has always been an integral part of Indonesian cuisines, rooted along with other ingredients. It has been an irreplaceable ingredient in Indonesian food course as it gives the essential flavor representing Indonesia.
Fermentation process has led to an enhanced nutrient content in tempeh. Nowadays, tempeh has also been used in the various vegetarian cuisines as a meat analog due to its chewy and firm texture.
Created using Powtoon.